So one of the things that we were able to implement with Jib Telecom was a call waiting system, because the last thing we wanted to do was if children and young people call us that they're left waiting in their time of need. So this was to just communicate to them that we would be answering their call as soon as we could. And the same applied with our live chat software. When children and young people message us on the live chat system, we're able to let them know that we'll answer them as soon as possible. And we've also introduced a little game that they can play online just while they wait for us during that time.
Now, following the publication of your annual report, what are some of the key findings that have informed new things you might be doing going forward?
Well, what we found, the content of our calls, over half of them were about mental health support. And so we decided with our community engagement program that we would introduce 4 new programs. And these 4 new programs are all about the early intervention to support young people and children, to give them the tools to improve their well-being, to deal with issues before they become a crisis.
Now, of course, it is a difficult year for charities, as fundraising through events isn't very easy to do this year. So tell us about Childline's plans going forward.
The lockdown that we had this year was really difficult for us because we had to cancel our 2 biggest fundraising events, and we were fortunate that a number of businesses in the community funded us during that time, including the Bland Group and the Consumer Trust. Going forward, we were hoping that the fundraising events we would be able to reignite and to get funding for the rest of the year. But sadly, we've not quite come to that place with the pandemic yet. So what we're trying to do this Christmas is launch a Christmas appeal, as still some of our events are not running, and we're asking for people in the community and businesses and organisations that if they were able to donate some money for us during the Christmas, it will stand us in good stead to support as many children and teenagers in 2021 as we possibly can.